Welcome to Indian Valley Travel. Today we present Traveling with a Purpose, Adventure Voluntourism. Indian Valley Travel considers themselves to be leaders in sustainable and accessible adventure travel. Go places and get involved. What is adventure tourism? Indian Valley Travel offers a deliberately different approach to travel, a chance for travelers of every level of ability and interest to give back on every trip. Why Indian Valley Travel, you ask? Our mission is twofold. First, to constantly seek out new and exciting destinations to visit and to build trips that combine adventure, value for the discerning traveler, and great opportunities. Secondly, and perhaps of even greater significance to the locations that we actually visit, is how we embrace and engage in altruistic travel practices everywhere we go. Altruistic travel. What is that, you may ask? To travel is a privilege, and it is enjoyed by a genuine minority. Indian Valley Travel's commitment to community goodwill and give-back practices ensures that for every location we visit, we have chosen a local charity, organization, or environmental cause that will benefit in multiple ways by allowing us to visit. One, IVT donates a portion of the proceeds from each trip from each traveler to the cause. Two, we share the cause and their needs with our travelers, who often take it upon themselves to join us in bringing supplies, making contributions of time or currency, and through the experience, learn much more about our hosts than any glossy brochure could ever tell you. Lastly, our trips often incorporate some direct involvement in leaving the destination better for our visit. Indian Valley Travel was actually born from our sister company, Indian Valley Scuba, who has a tremendous dive travel calendar. Indian Valley Scuba travels every month of the year to some destination that involves sand and palm trees, as well as deep and dark locations elsewhere. But nevertheless, it's a very active program. Indian Valley Travel was born from that and has helped organize not only the Indian Valley Scuba trips, but has developed into a complete full-service travel organization. One of the first things that we see on a lot of our trips, of course, are the amazing reefs and the fantastic sea life, tranquility, and relaxation and all that goes with that. But as we look a little closer and we see firsthand the disparity of the lifestyle that's the norm in so many places we visited, the needs and the poverty, the lack of so many basic needs and services that we just take for granted every day, we knew we could do better. And thus Indian Valley Travel was formed to add purpose to our travel. Indian Valley Travel focuses on creating authentic experiences for our travelers, whether the adventure is mission-focused for a specific cause or primarily a recreational endeavor or anywhere in between. We may include eating native local foods, staying in accommodations run by local small businesses, traveling as locals would, and interacting with host country nationals as equals. And at the same time, checking off every box on our traveler's bucket list. We want to build travel experiences that enrich the soul and the community build. Each program that has been carefully chosen to provide the maximum benefits to the recipients while providing a high-quality adventure opportunity for our travelers. Travel should be without boundaries, fun and spiritually rewarding for everybody. IVT's travel goal is to provide adventure travel opportunities to people of all abilities and interests. Whether we're topside or beneath the waves, our world is a place of endless wonder. Indian Valley Travel offers travel around the world with opportunities to support programs in each location. Examples of some past and current programs that we support include coral reef restoration trips, support of local island school systems, tagging of sharks and other fish, personal enrichment through immersion in learning and growing, turtle nesting studies, learning sustainable practices, reef and beach cleanups, and so much more. Our trips happen throughout the year, and many ongoing projects provide us the opportunity to monitor the development over time. With destinations worldwide and programs that address a broad range of needs, there's a trip for every adventurer and every budget. From the mountains to the sea, from working with local villagers or creatures great and small, the greatest challenge our travelers should face is the decision of which expedition to participate in first. Indian Valley Travel strives to minimize the negative impact of our journeys while maximizing the positive benefits gained by our time at each location. Specializing in sustainable and accessible travel programs, we work with individuals, groups, and organizations on a global basis to connect adventure-minded souls with the opportunities to improve the quality of life for others and to make the world a better place as a result of our efforts. The multifaceted approach of our programs offer parallel paths toward the attainment of our goals and the completion of our mission, assuring every participant a chance to play a key role in making a contribution to the world we share. Exceptional service starts from within. The soul of Indian Valley Travels can be found shining brightly in the hearts and minds of our staff. Everything we do, every life we touch, is the result of the process of continual growth and evolution of the most valuable assets of Indian Valley Travel, the men and women who we are proud to call members of our staff. The philosophy that guides our organization is based on the following. 1, to build sustainability into every journey. No traveler left behind. Everybody can be an adventurer. Always deliver exceptional performance. Provide affordable travel opportunities with a purpose. Make the world a better place every day. Respect others. Think outside the box. Lead with an open mind. Encourage adaptability. Live green and celebrate life. Where do we go? The beauty of true adventure is the fact that it can be found around every corner or just over every hill. Indian Valley Travel offers programs in adventure travel on all 7 continents and in nearly every sea on Earth. Some of our favorites include Egypt and the Red Sea, Virgin Islands, Mexico on both coasts, Fiji, Africa, Europe, Iceland, Australia, New Zealand, Micronesia, Costa Rica, the Florida Keys, Antarctica, Bonaire, Grenada, St. Lucia, so many more. Who can come and when do we leave? Every adventure is welcome at Indian Valley Travel. And while not every trip is appropriate for every traveler, our all-inclusive approach, honest assessments, supportive staff, and trip leaders, and as well as careful research into the facilities and challenges of each chosen location, helps us work with adventurers of every ability to ensure realistic expectations that are exceeded, and the experience is amazing. Where are we going next? IVT has organized group travel year-round with an emphasis on scuba diving, but equally we offer safari exploration, cruises with every major cruise line, river touring companies, historical and educational formats, and custom-tailored itinerary that will ensure our guests will be back to enjoy the IVT experience again and again, as so many already do. Check us out online at IndianValleyTravel.com. Thank you.